First, hats off to a gritty Tulane team. Lisa Stockton, one of the best coaches in the country and in our conference. I mean, hands down. We knew at some point they were going to start to combat some of the pressure and be able to get into some of the play sets that they wanted to run. But we just wanted to weather the storm. We knew that time was going to come. We didn't think it was going to come at a time where we needed to make a 2-point shot to tie the game to go into overtime. Just stop attacking right then and there. Hats off to Octavia Barnes. We've been fortunate trying to get her to shoot more. Dorian's finally got we want you to shoot more. So now we're trying to get Sarithia Hawkins. We need you to shoot more. Angela Harris, we need you to take more, pull-ups and get to the rim more. Elisa Okone, we need you to be involved more, be bigger on the glass, and so on and so forth. But, it's February. Coach Sampson told me, once you get them in February, just hug your kids, love on them, and congratulate them for the win and move on to the next game, and that's what we'll do.
Coach, just your thoughts on the up and down game from Angela Harris, struggling, turnovers, missing some threes, but made that shot to send the game in overtime.
Yeah, and earlier in conference she had that because, Jasmine wasn't with us. And then she settled in and started playing. I have no idea what it was today. I know she's better when we have a shoot-around, but it was a 12 o'clock game, and we're not going to ever get them up at 6:30 in the morning just to come and shoot around because, we need to have energy and have some legs to be able to play. So, but we'll go back and watch the film. The one thing I know about AD is she's a worker. She's a worker, so she'll get in, she'll watch the film, she'll watch it before she even watched with Coach Ty and myself, and she'll dissect it because even some of the crucial turnovers she had, she still had a career high in assists. But we trust her at the end. You don't get to 1,000 points as a junior in this conference without being able to step up and make big shots and be able to put bad plays behind you, and that's what she did.
How important is it to be 8-4 at this point in conference?
Tremendous, tremendous. With the season we're having and some of the adversity we had to go through, we're very, very proud and I mean, just really appreciative to be where we are right now. And we know we still have work to do, but we want to stay right there in the hunt because, again, our goals hadn't changed. And I keep telling them that and reminding them that over and over and over again. We're not changing of wanting to be an NCAA tournament team. We're not changing from wanting to be top 3 in the conference. We're not changing from trying to get to 20 wins every year in this program. We're not changing from any of that. I don't care who's on the floor. So, again, we want to keep fighting.
And what's going to be keys to win the next game?
After looking at today's game, we talked about being longer, harder, and stronger with everything we do to win games. So we need to go back to the drawing board on that because we got to those last 4 minutes and we just allowed them to come back into the game and stop playing. We've got to definitely take care of the basketball, got to rebound the basketball. And I thought when our defensive execution started to go away, when they started to figure us out some, our offensive execution went away as well. We wasn't aggressive on offense because we fused so much from the defense. So we got to be able to work that out too.